Welcome to the first podcast of 2018, Married with Baby Cat. We've been gone for a while, but here we are. We're back.
Hey.
That's Melissa, if you don't remember. My lovely wife. So the holidays hit, and we haven't done this in a while. Work and the in-laws and holidays and
all that good stuff.
And we've been busy actually doing some stuff recently.
Yeah.
Living up on some Christmas gifts and stuff. So, here we are. And we got some stuff to talk about.
We do.
So, today is January 15th?
Yes.
Something like that. And we just watched some good football over the weekend.
We did.
So, what was your thoughts on this football weekend?
Eagles are going to go to the Super Bowl. That's what my thoughts are this weekend.
We'll have to see about
Eagles.
That. I don't know about that, but...
Thrilling game. Almost threw up by all of the tension. It was just a very intense game.
Just pure anxiety.
Oh my god. I don't know. If the Eagles go to the Super Bowl, I don't know how I'm going to sit there. And there's going to be all this food, and I'm not going to be able to eat any of it.
You almost threw up your cheesesteak?
Yeah, I did. Because that game was intense. I don't know. If they go to the Super Bowl, I'm going to be in knots. But they're going to go to the Super Bowl. We're going to take the Vikings. I'm confident.
So what were your thoughts on the overall football weekend?
Oh, with just not only the Eagles?
Yeah, everything.
We only care about the Eagles.
Well, the Vikings came out in a crazy win, which everyone has seen. I'm sure even if you're not a football fan, it's all over Facebook.
It's everywhere. That was a crazy win, though.
So, what are your thoughts? Did you want to play? You wanted to play the Saints, I think.
Yeah, we
right?
really wanted to play the Saints, so we were kind of happy. It looked like the Saints were going to win it. We're like, good, because I'd rather play the Saints over the Vikings. And of course, they did that crazy play and won. So
why were you looking at the Saints?
Because they suck.
Well, they don't suck. I mean, they made it pretty far and almost went to the championship game.
I think the Eagles was just have a better chance against the Saints versus the Vikings. The Vikings won it way too bad because obviously the Super Bowl is in Minnesota, so they won it really bad. Where if we were playing the Saints, I think we would have owned that. But the Vikings are going to be tough, even though I think we could still do it. But
we'll see. Two backups playing each other.
Yeah.
Battle of the backups.
Nick
Foles, Case Keenum.
Hopefully Case Keenum forgets how to play football. And
people have been waiting for that, and he has not shown that.
Yeah, well, it'll happen next week.
They've been waiting for him to come down to earth, and he is still flying high.
Yeah, well, maybe next week. That'll be it. That'll be the end of it. And I was very happy to see the Steelers losing.
Yep, I figured you really...
Yeah,
your hatred for the Steelers.
I really do not like it. It has nothing to do with the Steelers. It's I hate the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate him, and I'm happy they lost. As long as he's on the team, I'll always be happy they lose. Then when he goes away, I won't care anymore.
Melissa's absolute hatred of Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes.
With cheese.
Ew. It's one burger I would not want.
So, you also have the Patriots beating the high school Nashville team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. There was a meme that said it was nice that the Nashville high school team came out and let the Patriots practice on them over the weekend.
Yeah.
So they can get prepared for their game this week.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. The Jags game was good.
I've been saying, if there's one team that I think can give the Patriots a big run for their money, I think it's the Jaguars. I've been saying that since the playoffs, before the playoffs started. I said if there's one team that can can possibly stop the Patriots, it's the Jaguars because they have a really good defense. Now their defense did not show up against the Steelers. The score was like 45-42, but
as long as they won, that's all that matters.
They could barely score against the Bills the week before. They scored 10 points or whatever, and then they come out and score 45 points against the Steelers. So who knows? We'll see what kind of team the Jags come out. Which is it, the defensive team or is it the offensive team that comes out?
I hope they beat the Patriots, and so that way, if Eagles go to the Super Bowl, I think they have a fighting chance against the Jags. I don't know. The Patriots, Tom Brady's tough, and that would be a rematch Super Bowl, by the way, if it was the Eagles.
With the same result, of course, too.
No. But I'd be more afraid of the Patriots than the Jags. So let's go Jags. I hope you beat the Patriots, and I hope the Eagles win. And we'll see you in the Super Bowl.
Am I the only guy in the world that's actually kind of voting for the Patriots?
Probably. I mean, if the Eagles weren't so close to the Super Bowl, I'd probably be rooting for them too, because I do like the Patriots. I know that's horrible to say, but I do like them. Tom Brady's kind of hot.
The Jaguars versus the Cheetahs.
The Cheetahs. Or the refs.
Jaguars versus the refs. There's a lot of memes flying around there.
Yeah. As long as the Eagles win, I don't care. That's all that matters. Eagles. Go Eagles. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So we'll see what happens. If the Eagles actually win this game.
Oh my God. We're having the biggest...
What the heck are you going to do?
We're having the biggest Super Bowl party ever. I'm taking off Monday, the next day after work. It's going to be huge.
Well,
There's going to be riots in Philly. It's going to be awesome.
You're going to take the next day... You mean after the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to have to take it off because you're going to be crying so hard
No.
over them losing.
We're going to be celebrating. It's going to be a celebration. We hear about all the reports in Philly. Because the last time we won the World Series, they flipped over cars and burned shit down. So
yep, that's Philadelphia.
I can't wait for the Super Bowl.
I heard this guy call up on sports radio and said he wants Philadelphia just to win just to see what happens to that city.
Oh my God. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be like a nuclear war zone.
It's going to be awesome. Totally deserved. It's going to be awesome. There'll be a nuclear war zone up here because we're just going to go nuts. Me and Dad, Elena, we're all going to go nuts.
This is
representing Philly and North Jersey.
This is not going to be fun. The Eagles
awesome.
cannot make it to the
Eagles
Super Bowl.
have to go to the Super Bowl. It's just going to be epic. Like, see how excited I am? I want them to go so bad.
I know.
And they got to win. They just can't go and not win. Because then I'm going to be devastated for the next, year.
And you have something that I never thought I'd hear in my life, but you have, the support of,
everyone.
My father.
I know.
Who's
Giants
the biggest
fan.
Giants fan in the world, hates the Eagles, but for some crazy reason, I don't know, maybe it's his old age. Some crazy reason he's decided he wants to see the Eagles maybe pull it out this year.
Yeah, look at that, because he likes me, that's why.
He does like you, yeah.
And your other
It's all
brother?
purely you.
Your other brother, too, is also rooting for the Eagles.
So that should mean something. That their pure like of you overrules their complete hatred
I know.
for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep. Bring worlds together.
You're a lucky person.
Go Eagles.
So we just got to send Melissa over, these different countries, and peace talks will happen.
Yep.
Because people just like you so much, you just go over there and you go, come on. And they'll be like, she's right. And no more war in this world.
That's right. I agree. I'll go help peace in the Middle East.
Melissa, the peace talker.
Yep.
Let's get it done.
But only if the Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Only if the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Otherwise,
Then if not, then I can't help you.
Otherwise,
there's
it would
no
be
peace after that.
Melissa, the wrathful. A lot of wrath.
A lot of wrath.
Yeah, I don't think you should go work the next day. You won't be able to look at people's faces when the Eagles lose.
You're so mean to me. You're so mean.
You'll just be so
He's
You'll be so disgraced.
He's just upset because the Giants are nowhere even near the playoffs at all.
I'm not.
Didn't even make it to the playoffs.
I'm not upset.
Most likely not doing that again next year.
We'll see.
They're gonna get some weirdo coach again, probably from the Vikings.
Yep, they're saying
Who
it's
they
the guy
think-
from the Vikings.
Who
Yeah,
they think is gonna help, but he's not.
he was the coach of the Browns at one point.
Oh, so. Oh, right. So I think the Eagles are going to win the division next year.
But you can't judge.
I think the Eagles are going to do really good next year against at least the Giants. I'm pretty sure against the Cowboys.
You can't judge his coaching
the
ability
Redskins.
based on his tenure with the Browns.
How long was he with the Browns?
2 years. He won 9 games
Did he really?
in 2 years. That's pretty good for the Browns.
Oh, I thought you meant 9 games in
No, in 2 years. He was 9-23.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, but that's better than the current coach who's 1-31.
Yeah, that's true. Are they getting rid of him?
No, apparently he's coming back.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yep.
good luck, Browns.
So you can't judge this guy on his because
I'm gonna judge.
apparently nobody who I think Bill Belichick coached there and they maybe win 5 games because it's the Browns.
No, I think if Bill Belichick went there, he could get
He did coach with
10.
the Browns actually
Did he?
back in it was his first coaching job.
And he didn't do that great.
They went to the playoffs.
Oh well.
But this is when the Browns
There
weren't.
you go.
This is when the Browns weren't a complete joke. They were actually a decent team in the '80s, into early 90s. And then they became a complete joke when they came back. Because
All right.
they disappeared from the NFL for a while. So.
Well, good luck with your Browns coach. And I do think Bill Belichick would make a Super Bowl team out of the Browns somehow. I don't know how, but we're saying that other guy who's from the Giants. He turned the Jaguars around, didn't he?
Tom Coughlin?
Yeah, that was your coach.
Yeah. The Patriots, so this meme said the Patriots didn't think they'd be seeing Tom Coughlin again.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Because Tom Coughlin's the only guy to beat them in 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah. That's another reason why I want the Jaguars to go over the Patriots. Because the Giants don't know how to beat the Eagles. Therefore, you got Tom Coughlin there.
This is the Giants anymore, though.
Yeah, it's...
And he's not the coach. He's only an executive.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll just leak off of them that they're part of the Giants somehow. The Eagles will win.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what happens.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see when the Vikings beat the Saints, the Eagles.
It's not going to happen.
And they'll be the first team in history to play at their own home stadium in a Super Bowl.
Oh, it's not going to happen. Go Eagles.
So we did some interesting things after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Got some Christmas gifts for things to do. One of the Christmas gifts we got was tickets to WWE SmackDown.
Yep.
So Melissa went to her first
My first
live
WWE,
wrestling event.
Yes.
I did not even WWE, just live wrestling, period.
Yeah, I've never done a wrestling event.
Not even any of these small independents or anything.
Nope.
So what was your thoughts coming out of that?
Yeah, it was fun. You know, a lot of the guys, some of the guys, are a lot smaller in person.
Yeah, but some are a lot bigger.
A lot of them were very big. Like, what's that guy, the modern day Maharaja?
Jinder Mahal.
He's huge. And then who was that other guy? They're on that tag team.
Oh, Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah,
that guy's big.
He's like super ripped.
He's huge.
Yeah.
But like people like AJ Styles, you know, he's
pretty.
not as big as
he's pretty
guys.
tiny. I mean, he's always been known as kind of tiny guy.
Yeah.
You got to see your New Day.
And they were awesome. They fought Rusev and your
and me.
doppelganger.
They fought me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did Rusev Day, which was awesome.
This is a podcast, so you can't see me, but I look exactly like the wrestler Aiden English.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I actually am Aiden English. I don't tell people, but, you know.
Yep.
Clearly my muscles and stuff, you can tell them.
Yeah.
I'm a wrestler, so.
But the funny thing is, if you did have like muscles like that, you would look exactly like him.
If I had muscles like that.
That's what you would
What
look
do you
like.
mean if? What is this if? Jeez. I have muscles like that. I mean, my strict workout regimen of 0 days at the gym. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. It's very hard.
In Taco Bell.
It's a strict regimen. It builds a lot of character. Maybe I don't build a lot of muscle, but I build a lot of character.
Taco Bell and no gym.
Yep. Taco Bell and no gym. A lot of flabby character. But,
shaking my head.
Says the woman who at one point practically banned me from eating Taco Bell.
I did.
So for Christmas, gets me a Taco Bell gift card.
Well, because you're allowed to eat it once a week.
You created a monster.
He can have it once a week.
You created a monster.
How often have you had Taco Bell?
It's probably been about once a week.
See, that's okay.
But I can have it 2 days in a row.
Says who?
Says me. Saturday ends the week, and then I can have it on Sunday to start the week again. So I can technically have Taco Bell 2 days in a row. I found a loophole where I can have Taco Bell 2 days in a row.
No, that's gross. That's just bad for your colon. Like, you can't do Taco Bell 2 days in a row.
Well, it's been done.
It's disgusting.
And you created that. So my colon has you to blame. Because you gave me a Taco Bell gift card.
You have no one to blame but yourself. That was supposed to be used. I was hoping you would use that thing until like the end of maybe like beginning of February.
No, it didn't. No, it was burning a hole in my pocket. That thing. It was calling to me.
It's awful.
So
I know not to get that ever again.
You definitely should. So you ate Taco Bell for the first time
in years,
in a long time.
Like,
a couple weeks ago.
I was probably like 10 years old, or actually, I think younger than that.
No.
I mean, I guess that's not true. When I was in Vegas, my friend picked me up one of those breakfast, what are those cinnamon things?
Sure.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I don't eat Taco Bell breakfast.
It was good. Those things were good. I only had like a few, but they were pretty good. So I was like, okay, well, I'll have the real food. Can't